Hey, what's up guys? This is Astranox. Let's do some arena offense with Specter Tenebria with her new skin. I'm in Champion 2 right now. During the week I was between Champion 1 and Legend. So let me just show you her stats real quick and we'll jump right in there. So Specter Tenebria with plus 15 skill ups. I've been working on skilling her up on account number 1. I have her on account number 2 as well. I did showcase her before, but not this way. Not this way. It was a slower setup. This setup is way more, of course, offensive. I go turn 1 and I take out someone with Sid, and then I soften up someone else. It's been working out just fine right now. I had to increase the damage per hit of Sid because there's some targets where he was really close to downing them. Even still, he can't take out every high priority target by himself. It's pretty rough. Seaside's on my defense, and let me show you here. Where is the other? Yeah, Sinful, of course. Angelica, 255 speed. Sid gives us 10 speed from his triple S memory imprint, which is very nice. And her Midnight Bloom is 16% crit chance for the rest of the team. It's really nice. It's really nice. And here I got 8.7% attack for top and bottom position. Super handy to deal that extra bit of damage. And finally, we have Judith here. I was using Rosie quite a bit. And I decided to, since it's free gear removal and I'm not pushing in World Arena just yet, then I decided to move my gear back on Judith to get that extra 3 speed on her. Well, her base speed is 3 higher. And it's definitely helpful. It's definitely helpful. And I definitely do like to use her. So let's go in there. That's my defense. That's why I shown the stats of Seaside Bellona. So let's start pushing here. Let's see who we can actually attack. Usually I just go for Bazaar teams. I don't fight teams with Assassin Cartouche. I don't want to deal with the randomness of it all. And I don't actually wear the... Of course I would forget the name of that artifact. Again, I'll remember it in a second. Oath Key, that 20% hit chance to counter Moonlight Dreamblade. The prime is when Arbiter Vildred is wearing that plus Assassin Cartouche. It's just too much evasion, 35%. So here, Specter Tenebria is now going first. It's between her and Sid who goes first. And that's kind of problematic for me. So I have 2 options. Since there's no Fallen Cecilia, there's no Knight, that means it's going to be easy to deal with this team. I just have to... oh, wow. I mean, he's pretty much gone here. To be honest, like... Yeah, I'll just reduce the health of Seaside Bellona. And then it's very easy at this point. Because it's either I save the Soul Burn for Sid, because I need that extra bit of damage, because the target is very tanky, or he probably dies from poison, but I'm still going for it. Now, sometimes when I do kill with Specter Tenebria, I'm pushing the combat trueness of the enemy team if they don't have immunity set, so which is like Bazaar in most cases. And what happens is that, well, I'm able to just stun Bazaar with Judith, which is very nice. And now Sid's gonna go because he's not stunned. Oh, never mind, it's Judith because she has a tag buff. She's not crippled because she's fire. It's harder for Bazaar to land his stuff on her. So yeah, I mean, she just attacked there. She doesn't have that much crit chance actually. So let's boost the CR to finish this up real quick. So most runs when Sid goes first is much faster and smoother than this. It's because now it's kind of a mess. When Bazaar doesn't go, I'm able to trigger dual attack. Specter Tenebria is just like... I'm not even getting an extra turn with her with skill 1. So it's... yeah, she has attack buff during the dual attack of Sinful Angelica, and she deals a ton of damage, attacks 2 targets. Let's attack the next player here. if they have too many threats, it's rough for me to go after them. I could go after player number 1. It's just that Seaside might be ultra tanky. Let's go for it. So this is probably on counter. Some builds that these players are running are either very like meta or it might be a bit different. So Dizzy is slow, that means she's on counter. That's usually the case. Now, is Specter Tenebria going first again? Her portrait is on top. Be nice if Sid went first. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so there's no Fallen Cecilia, so it's not that bad. Now I'm gonna be popping Dizzy first. She has to be one-shotted in case, well, she's on counter set, so I don't want to attack her twice. Oh, almost. Look at that, like how close it is. It's pretty crazy. I could go for Bazaar and stun him and just outspeed this team, but it's a chance and I'm not willing to take that. I can push back his CR here if it doesn't get resisted, which is usually how I play it out. His CR got pushed, and now, like I said, you see Judith is going. Boom, the stun. Beautiful. Now I can clean up. I don't have to worry about his debuffs. No defense break, but it's all good. If the dual attack triggered before, then I would still have the attack buff for it, but it's okay. We cleaned up. Specter Tenebria just deals so much damage. It's been very consistent having her in my offense team. No, she's on Tagil's ancient book, so I don't have like that much offensive power with her, like versus if she was on Portrait of the Saviors. Let's attack. Actually, I need to refresh this. I don't like this this list. I could attack. No. The orange. No, Celine. Forget that. We got team number 2. I can pop Charles and then Seaside. There's no knight here, but I usually go against players that do have a knight. Okay, so we have 2 and we have 5 as well. So Sinful Angelica plays a huge part. I'm still bringing her here. It's okay. You know, I do need the attack buff and speed buff together. It's very nice. So I'm still going for it. I'm just pretty much just showcasing you guys with what my team is. My whole team, like I'm showcasing this team that I'm using in offense pretty much all the time. So here you can see that their speed is quite low compared to mine. So I'm gonna be popping here. If I go for Seaside, then there's Charles, right? Charles is a big problem. Bazaar is actually built, it's okay. We just need to take out the 2 biggest threats, which is Charles and Seaside. That I don't have to worry about anymore. As long as Specter Tenebria finishes off Seaside, we're all good, which is going to be the case. Now her CR is going to get pushed back, hopefully. But Bazaar is still going here. Getting crippled. It's quite annoying when he's on Abyssal Crown, which is almost in all cases, and he drops the stun on, you know, Sid and Specter Tenebria, which does happen. So now, I mean, I'm up to just doing that here. Boom. Very nice. And here, we don't have... Judith's gonna go again. So she's gonna take care of Faithless Lydica. She's not in stealth anymore. She needs to be in stealth, guys, for you to be able to just land that stun. It's very nice when I have my 20 souls to just like do that. Every time it's Specter Tenebria's turn. So the offensive power is extremely high since she's attacking 2 targets. There's only 1 up now, but yeah. You can see how fast this offense team is, and pretty much the same that I use on my defense. So, I mean, very easy to gear for. Of course, getting that speed is quite ridiculous. I've been like quite blessed with the amount of speed that I have. I'm a free-to-play player, but it's been a year and probably a year and 8 months soon. So, I mean, yeah, I've been enhancing so many pieces of gear. I've been farming for so long, but I can't farm forever. I mean, I'm just using free energy. Skystones are converted into energy. and it does help a ton. So here, well, let's look at this. This whole team is quite slow. I can see that the health, the barrier strength on Seaside is big. That means her health is actually low. And her speed is extremely low. Judith's about to outspeed her. I definitely want to take out Bazaar. That's like, there's no reason not to go for him. I don't think I'm going to be able to... you know what, Seaside... This is quite problematic. I don't know if I can pull it off. Like, if I don't land the kill on him, that means... Oh my god. Now I don't have the souls for popping Seaside, but I might be able to take her out. I said the bear strength's pretty big on her. Oh man, okay, that was fairly close. And here, yeah, I mean, they're definitely going. Bazaar's taken out, and now it's quite nice. Now everything's in order. I don't have to worry about maid since I have Sinfo Angelica, and I'll just break the skill nullifier in a second here. Now, since her cooldown's very long, I can just go on Fall and Cecilia, no problem. Maybe we get defense break here. Very nice. Now, look, the dual attack from Sinfo Angelica is happening. Of course, Specter Tenebria doesn't have the attack buff anymore because I soul burn her skill 1. The damage, man. Even with the dual attacks, are you kidding? Like, the overkill is quite massive. It's so strong. I love Sid. He is so good. One of the best hero that I skilled up for so long too, like almost since global release. Quite crazy. Look at that damage. Like, it's like almost similar. Even like Specter Tenebria is triggering dual attack with Sinfo Angelica too, and Sid is you know, competing with her. But I think she was... Maybe she was the one breaking the skill nullifier on Maid too. Anyways, he just does a ton of damage. That's what you need to understand. And I think you guys are seeing it. So here I'm just going to be refreshing. I'm not going to be trying that randomness against team number 1. Even though that, you know, I could just do it here. Like, since we can't refresh just yet, might as well just put Oath Key on Sid and let's do it. That's usually not how I play this because it involves like using gold, which is definitely not something that I'm low in. I'm not low in that department. So here I just pop. That's the thing. Arbiter could be on Moonlight plus Cartuja. I'm only countering the Moonlight Dreamblade here, and he's definitely going to be on Moonlight Dreamblade. So let's go in there. Let's go in there. I feel Charles shouldn't be too hard to take out unless he's built super tanky. I didn't check the artifact. I don't think I saw Moonlight Dreamblade on him. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Grinding runes on my 4th account. There's one of the fodder is actually max level. I need to put a new one in there. Okay, got the double drop rate for runes. Love it. Okay, so Spectre is going first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna commit on Charles here. And oh boy. Oh, I know. It's much easier. I just go here like this. Now he's softened up. I don't need to soul burn with Sid anymore. I counter Assassin Cartuja and I S3 on Arbiter Vildred and just you know, take my chances. Okay. Never mind, it's quite an overkill, so it's all good. After that, Bazaar and Assassin Cartuja are no problem. Start working on Bazaar. Oh boy, easy peasy. Oh sure, you can go right ahead. He did manage to land 120% effect resistance on her, which is definitely not enough. Like, I've been running 200% when I first got her. And it was nice. It was definitely nice, but I can only reach the speed that I have right now, I think, with her current gear. And yeah, I don't have I cannot drop her speed, which is what I need to do if I want to boost her effect resistance, and that's not a viable option right now. Look at the damage again, very close, like between Sid and Specter Tenebria. Now, here there's Assassin Sid, which I feel quite confident that I can outspeed. Problem is, they're probably both on Moonlight Dreamblade, which is going to be, it can definitely be very problematic. But since we do have Haute Key, I might just go for it, to be honest. Let's just... Can we push to Legend? I have to reach over 5,300 points. It's not gonna happen. I could just go for that team. You'll see, this Assassin Sid is quite fast, I think. But I don't think he's 299 speed. Or, I mean, there's that 5%, that minus 5% or plus 5% that happens. That 5% can definitely mess you up, 94%. There's Denjo. He has a Desert Jewel Bazaar with it's 300 speed or it's like 295 speed. Sometime I outspeed, sometime he outspeed me, but yeah, it's definitely rough. It's too luck based. I need to up my speed more for dealing with him. Now here, I'm gonna go without the Soul Burn, and I'm gonna go on, since Assassin Sid is just about to go. Actually, Assassin Sid is not the one that will... Oh boy, that is so close. I mean, let's just go for it, I guess. It's gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna commit for it. Hopefully... The CR is gonna get pushed back, I hope. Yeah, it did. So even if he evades here, which he could, because he's probably 35% evasion. Okay, there we go. That's it. It's in the bag. We're probably outspeeding Bazaar here. He's gonna go on... Okay, that's good. I mean, Judith is all safe in stealth, which is great because we got like sort of like a double stealth play here. Specter Tenebria, she's not in stealth mode, but she cannot be targeted by single target attacks until the rest of the team is down. So it's sort of like a really nice setup here. Judith can just safely stun while she's stealthed, and I love that. It's very helpful to just speed things up against Bazaar. What's up with that bonus? Okay, it's just one. Yeah, so I didn't actually check here. The damage, Specter Tenebria dealt more damage, but the overkill damage is not counted, guys. Here, I went against this player. I'm pretty sure. I can't quite remember that. That Ken, I think I can take out, but I have to be careful and actually swap my artifact to portrait. If I land, I mean, I should go for it, right? That's a flag. Let's just do it. Yeah. I just gotta keep applying enough pressure so this Ruel uses her skill number 3. Or if she saves it, that's when you're in trouble with Sinful Angelica, because she's delaying it, and then you're gonna be losing your buff on Sinful Angelica, meaning that her immortality, which means she cannot counter revive anymore. Now I'm gonna be popping ML Ken. That's a no-brainer, but will I be able to pop him? Let's see. Okay, yes. By boosting his attack, it definitely helped a lot. I dropped his speed a bit, but it's definitely much cleaner now. Going for Bazaar because he's a pain in the rear. Finish him off and start working on Fallen Cecilia afterward. Or bait the skill 3 on Fallen Cecilia. It's much easier for me to go on Fallen because nice stun. Because she doesn't have high effect resistance like Ruel, so I can do stuff like this. Look at that damage. Now, there's another problem here. I did so much damage that Ruel could potentially survive. Maybe not this one, but the ones that have triple S self-memory imprint with some crazy memory imprints from the rest of the team. The type you see like I remember, I didn't have it on video, I lost the footage, but I fought the one that won World Arena. He first position in World Arena. man, his team is so tanky. His Ruel, I mean, the memory imprints at triple S, they must be at triple S. I mean, she was so tanky, it was ridiculous. It's not the case on this one. But that's before I got my Specter Tenebria build, so I don't know now how it would be. Because Specter Tenebria is, we don't actually want to do this here because we don't want to attack so many times. We're not even doing anything to her. So let's wait until she's actually out of that. Invincible, invincible. Okay, let's do it up here. It doesn't matter. If we put it on cooldown, there's no second target. Look at that damage. That's without attack buff. She is quite squishy, or my damage is just nuts. I think it might be my damage. Full buff, and let's clean this up. So that's good. We're getting that flag. Getting that flag so I can, well, get hopefully another victory. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. She's not gonna survive this. And if you do have Sinful Angelica, you should definitely build her. If you still haven't, I lucked out and I pulled her on account number 3, and I need to build her. I need to build her because the Arbiter Vildred, it's great to just one tap Arbiter Vildred and not have to worry about the double tap. Now here, player number 5, I've never seen this player. He must be really quick. And he's with Rosie too. The thing is, Bazaar is the one at top speed, I think. Because he's got the speed memory imprint of Rosie and Sid. So he might be a 300 speed, around there. Let's go against player number 1 here. This should be quite easy because I don't have to worry about a Knight and Fallen Cecilia. On this one, you can see I just bring Sinful Angelica everywhere. Even if there's no revive. Okay, now the biggest threats. The problem is that Vivian could be problematic. Like, she survives and she does use her AoE, which would probably take out my Sid. Here I will go on. I need to save the soul burn. I need to save the soul burn. So we're not gonna get that CR pushback, I think. Oh boy, I didn't think about that one. This is a triple threats, and that's usually not the type of team I attack. We're gonna be going on Seaside. We're probably not landing the kill here. Oh, never mind. That's a really squishy one. She must deal some insane damage though. Some insane damage. Let's go for it. He's definitely going down, but you never know. Sometimes, like, okay, the whole team is super squish. We're gonna outspeed here too. Never mind. This is easy. Oh boy, land the stun too. Thank you. Well, that's Judith for you. Elemental disadvantage, but still, this bot. I want some free time here, because we would have to wait for that invincibility. Now, next one. I kind of want to attack player number 5, but I don't want to break this streak, which is pretty nice here. I've been attacked like non-stop here. Okay. Yeah, we got a free refresh, so let's play it smart and not go for the speed battle against someone that's obviously going for the outspeed. We got player number 3 and we got... that's it. Yeah, let's go 3. I'm pretty sure I fought this player quite a few times. I think that's the player with the crazy tanky Seaside Bellona. Let's see the barrier strength on Seaside. It's about same as Vildred. She's not that tanky. It's not that tanky. Unless that Arbiter is fairly tanky as well. Which would be a weird setup for near legend rank. That wouldn't be enough offensive power to have a great defense success rate, I think. Arbiter, Seaside. Soulbar or no? I kind of want to just go Arbiter. Like, Like, just Arbiter, and then that means I'm probably not killing him. At least Sid's gonna be able to finish off the job, but there's a chance that maybe I kill him. Never mind. I mean, there's no way she survives this. There's no way. Unless she's built on full defense. Okay, that's it. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the CR pushback from Specter Tenebria when she goes second, which is why I would recommend that if you build a team similar to this, you should have your Specter Tenebria, slower. I don't know why I built hers with so much speed, but that's just the reforged gear I was able to muster for her. I should probably figure something out to drop her speed further, because it's definitely messing things up. I'm not gonna land the stun here, and I need to put pressure on Bazaar. I need to... Never mind. Now all the debuffs. We can actually lose this. We can actually lose this, and I've lost quite a few matches like this. We could land the stun, actually. And to be honest, Fallen Cecilia would be great. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Nice crit there. Even with the decreased hit chance, we're going for it. You see that damage? Like, that's very welcome. I've lost some matches like this. I've lost some matches. Barriers on Fallen Cecilia. Oh boy, nice. Oh, might as well go for it. Account 4. The father is max level again. Farming fire runes for Adventure Wrath. Commander Lorena have enough runes for her, I think, for her specialty change, which is almost done. Okay, nice damage. Need 3 urgent missions left. I got the 10,000 kills already. Let's go for... I could go on player 4, actually. And we got some ML Tywin action. The problem is, if I don't kill this... Actually, it's fine. I can do just fine against this team. I need to pop Bazaar and Arbiter. But I don't like that Spectre's going first. I definitely need to drop her speed. Now, what it looks like. Good. Sid's going first. Finally. I need to land that kill on Bazaar, because if we get crippled and she puts the invincibility shield up, yeah, that's definitely troublesome. So Bazaar first, and to Arbiter Vildred, and then we clean up. ML Tywin can do quite a bit of damage though, and which is perfectly fine. He's going after LENA, and you know what? We might end up doing landing the kill here. It's dark versus light. It's probable. It's probable that we'd land this. Wow! Yo, how much health is that? Look at this. Oh, never mind. But could have landed it. It got resisted. 423 HP. He I don't know, I think he should be going before her. But they're banking on the Magahara's Tome on her to cut in against cleave teams. Nice, nice. That heal is actually quite handy. Okay. One more flag. Rank 25 champion 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm not clearing this list, that's for sure. Let's refresh. The first refresh of the day. Look at this, Arbiter plus Remnant Vala. That's a combo that you see more in Legend. And I got player number... Is that the same player? Number 5. I have to look at the signs, like... It is the same player. Who did I not fight? But I also want to attack players that have a higher ranking because I get more points. But I think I'll get the same amount with 4 or 5. Now, 5 I can do it. I pop Bazaar into Arbiter again. Hopefully Sid goes first. Yeah, I mean, let's attack someone else with a different group composition because we already fought player number 5 and we know how that goes down. But my Sid went first on that battle. Maybe it would be Specter Tenebria this time. That's why you need to tune your speed. That's one thing I need to work toward, and that's kind of the right time for it because it's free gear removal. And she goes. They're not that quick because they have LENA in this comp, and of course they have Arbiter Villages, so that helps a lot. Let's can see the barrier strength here. The Bazaar should be quite squishy. So I'm gonna do it differently here. Yeah, I'm gonna S1 Bazaar, the Soul Burn, and I'm gonna S3 Arbiter. And then Sid should clean this up. Wow, he got taken out. That's a prime. Fallen Cecilia, triggering Albrez and grabbing my Sid before he deals damage with the second attack. That costed me a few wins, actually. I mean, you would need the invincibility set, which I don't have, like with that gear level. She's not built for damage, so that's good. I've seen some Fallen Cecilia that are built for damage. Mine is actually built for damage, and I'm going to be showcasing her when I'm done with the skill ups on her. And this should be pretty nice. I want to use her in World Arena, which is definitely something I've not been doing. And it's also good to grab her before the enemy. Like that extra bit of sustain can definitely come in super handy in World Arena when you're going full on offense almost. And if she's built for offense as well, then that's cool. Like that's extra damage plus survival. Like her kit is quite ridiculous. Like Fallen Cecilia is a game-changing hero when it comes to PvP. Can do very well with her on your defense, but that's not my playstyle on this account. It's pure offense with speed, which is the type of gear that I roll mostly. My gear for survival is not that good. That's why I have such high speed with by being a free-to-play player. Nah, we didn't hit Legend, rank 7. Well, I was Legend at the start of the week. It's just I think some flags I didn't use. Maybe I waited a bit too much before filming this video. But yeah, I mean, it's been doing really well. That Seaside Bellona has been changing things up for my defense. Let me just show you what the type of stats that I had before. Let's check this Secret Shop. I mean, the Rengar Special Drink, man, is such an amazing artifact. Can see that my defense win rate has been going up, and that's why. And you can see that I've been yeah, the green is the win for the defense and the losses, and you can see that I've been getting hit quite a bit in my last week. But there's also that week 3 weeks ago that was 158 times, man. Damn, there was some haters out there hitting me like, oh, it's Astranox, man, gotta take him out. I don't know, I was showcasing my defense, maybe because I reveal my stats, or they're like, oh, let me attack, let me try out his defense or something. Oh, maybe it's because I started climbing on that week with Seaside, so there's players that didn't really see me before started seeing me, and they're like, oh, he's got like an easy defense, let me just outspeed him real quick and get an easy win, right? Because like this defense, you're like, if I outspeed this, it's good game, it's over. But Seaside Bellona, she's able to survive a bit longer, and her skill too, that AoE, if I already dealt damage at the start, plus that might be the finishing blow actually on a lot of players. That's why my defense is winning. Damage redirected on Sinful Angelica when she's invincible. That's actually very good. Immortal, I mean. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon to be notified whenever I release a new video, and check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts for PvE and PvP. Over 1,000 Epic 7 videos, guys, under my channel. So go check out my playlist. Got PvP hero showcases on the top left and top right. We got guides, tips, and how-tos. So just go in there, browse it up, and maybe you learn a thing or two, which, I mean, that's the point. I'm trying to do some knowledge transfer, and I've been yeah, I'm going to be doing quite a few guides for especially early game players. I mean, probably not good for you guys because if you're watching this, you probably have some good knowledge about the game already. But I need to do some starter guides and beginner guides. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Peace out for now. And good luck.